Sawasdee ka. Thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Sandra Han Utsaha. In our first story, the 4th Army Area has called for tighter oversight and greater transparency in personnel management. During a recent policy meeting in Pattani Province, 4th Army Area Commander Lieutenant General Noratip Poinok urged security officials to conduct more proactive operations to support regional stability. The session included representatives from military, police, and civilian agencies under the Internal Security Operations Command Region 4 Forward Command. Lieutenant General Noratip instructed all units to ensure that personnel records are accurate and fully verifiable. This directive covers both frontline deployments and support roles across 14 southern provinces. He emphasized that every official performing duties must have a verifiable identity to ensure accountability. Furthermore, units were urged to respond more actively to changing conditions with a focus on efficiency and timeliness. During the visit, the commander conducted inspections across various departments to maintain discipline and identify operational issues. Security officials were also instructed to step up coordination between leadership and field units to ensure readiness. Thailand has called on Cambodia to tone down rhetoric and avoid public disputes to improve bilateral relations.
Thai Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister SONGSAK made the remarks following a meeting with Cambodian counterpart Prak Sukhon. During the bilateral talks held in Brunei, the Thai minister emphasized that restoring the ties between the two countries requires more than maintaining a ceasefire. He urged the neighboring nation to end the war of words, particularly in international forums. Furthermore, the Thai minister highlighted that public statements can further strain diplomatic ties and undermine mutual trust. He cited a recent incident involving a planned Joint Boundary Commission meeting. In that instance, Cambodia announced a meeting date without prior agreement from the Thai side. Minister SONGSAK stressed that such uncoordinated actions hinder efforts to build a stable and cooperative relationship. In response to these challenges, Thailand is seeking a shift toward more constructive engagement and coordinated communication. The government maintains that confidence-building measures are essential to uphold the spirit of enduring friendship along the border. By stepping back from escalating tensions, both nations can focus on long-term cooperation and regional stability. Official channels will remain primary venue for resolving disputes and strengthening the bilateral partnership for the benefit of both peoples.
Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, SUPAMAS, has conducted inspections of gold retailers to ensure market transparency. The minister visited shops along Yawarat Road in the Sampantawong district to perform spot checks on product standards. The move is part of a national effort to strengthen industry practices and protect consumers during a period of high market volatility. Furthermore, the inspection involved key agencies such as the Office of the Consumer Protection Board and the Gold Traders Association. The National Gem and Jewelry Research and Development Institute also participated in verifying the quality of jewelry. Officials focused on product purity, weight accuracy, and the transparency of pricing information provided to the public. Regarding the current economic climate, the minister noted that fluctuations in global gold prices have driven increased consumer interest in investment and speculation. Consequently, authorities are working to reassure the public that gold sold in Thailand adheres to strict standards for purity and labeling. National water crisis management was elevated to a national agenda during the latest meeting of the National Water Resources Committee earlier today.
Deputy Prime Minister SONGSAK and Deputy Prime Minister Pakorn Ninpapan attended the meeting where a strategic roadmap has been approved. The plan focuses on high precision forecasting and rapid warning systems to protect citizens from floods and droughts caused by climate change. Furthermore, the committee designated the Office of the National Water Resources as the lead agency to centralize data. The agency will integrate information from the Meteorological Department and the Geoinformatics and Space Technology Development Agency into a unified hub. The cooperation will provide real-time risk assessments for communities outside irrigation zones. Additionally, the committee approved two major Royal Initiative projects, including the Nam Ri Reservoir in Nan Province and the Hoi Me Pa Pai Reservoir in Chiang Mai Province. The meeting also finalized 9 urgent measures for the 2026 rainy season to enhance disaster management. A massive 2027 water management action plan featuring over 49,000 projects will soon be submitted to the cabinet. To ensure coordination, provincial subcommittees have been confirmed across all 76 provinces.
And in our final news story, the Public Relations Department, or PRD, is preparing to celebrate its 93rd anniversary this coming May 3rd. In anticipation of this milestone, PRD Director General Sudruthai Lertkasem has launched a nationwide network of public relations centers. These centers are specifically dedicated to managing communications for the royal cremation ceremony of Her Majesty the late Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother. Furthermore, the project aims to coordinate personnel from all regions to ensure the dissemination of accurate and verified information. Deputy PRD Directors General Ponpitak Mansiri and Thaiwat Buntawalit joined the launch event alongside regional executives. Director General Sudruthai emphasized that this historic mission is a core responsibility of the department. Dedicated units will be established in every public relations district to provide consistent messaging across all media platforms. In addition to event coverage, the department will highlight the lifelong contributions and royal duties of the Queen Mother. Officials noted that the centers will serve as trusted references for the public during the upcoming ceremonies. The PRD reaffirmed its commitment to delivering rapid and precise news while maintaining the highest standards of professional integrity. And that wraps up our evening edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Sandra Han Utsaha. สวัสดีค่ะ